we're here to talk about Outriders. I am so excited for this game. It is going to be absolutely phenomenal. All the signs point to it anyway. And I'm going to give you all the information you need to know going into Outriders and the demo, starting very soon. So let's get into it. So to begin, what is Outriders? Well, Outriders is a story-based RPG FPS game, playable in single-player and co-op, available on a multitude of different platforms. It is centered around a group of people known as Outriders. Now, the Outriders themselves are altered human beings, altered by the anomaly found on the planet of Enoch. Enoch is the planet that humanity has found while fleeing Earth due to a cavalcade of natural disasters tearing the planet apart. And on their search, they find Enoch. They are currently stranded there. After trying to colonize the planet, things went a little haywire. And this is where we come in. Now, to be fair, I am only giving a very base level of information here. However, don't worry, we'll get into that eventually. What are the classes of Outriders? You have the fiery, explosive Pyromancer, the earthly Devastator, the tricky Trickster, and of course the mysterious Technomancer. Each one of the classes have their own unique abilities, which you'll get the chance to play around with as you play the game. Later on in the game you'll get access to more and more skills and mobs which will help to mix and match the abilities that you have and change around your build and play style. Now, regarding the demo. The demo is completely free. You do not need to purchase the game. You do not need to purchase the demo. It is completely free. The demo is not a beta. It is a demo. It is a demonstration of the game itself, which means a few things. But one of the biggest of all is the fact that this demo has the ability to carry over your progress. So the levels that you gain, the loot that you have, the abilities you've unlocked, and especially the resources that you gather will all be transferable on the same platform you play the demo on. So for PlayStation users, you would want to get the full game on PlayStation. Same for PC, and so on. It's important to note that the Outriders demo will be released at separate times throughout the world. For example, in Los Angeles it will be released at 9 AM PST February 25th. New York, 12 AM EST. London, 5 PM GMT. Berlin, 6 PM CET. Moscow, 8 PM MSK. Dubai, 9 PM GST. Sao Paulo, 2 PM BRT. Tokyo, 2 PM JST February 26th. And Sydney, 4 AM Australian Eastern Daylight Time, February 26th. I am very excited for it. I will be up very early for it, so you should be as well. You do not want to miss out on it. The demo is available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, both Steam, and streaming with Nvidia GeForce Now. The download size for the demo will be a minimum of 24 gigs, possibly more after decompression for PC, and a minimum of 22 gigs, possibly more after decompression for consoles. There's no current preload plan in place, however, watch this space, there may well be. Crossplay immediately will be available for the demo, but it will be in beta form and will need to be manually enabled in the settings. The progress for the demo, as I stated before, will transfer over, so it's very important that you gather together as much loot and resources as you can and play on the exact same platform you played the demo on when the full game is released. It's important to note that there is no time limit for this demo. This is huge. It means that from the moment that the demo goes live, you will be able to play it all the way up until past the release of the full game itself. There are plans in place to support the demo past the release date of the game, so you'll be able to play it at any point that you wish, for as long as you wish, with no restrictions. So I would highly recommend getting this if at all possible. Be sure to check out both the Outriders Discord as well as the Clan Nocturnal Discord, my particular game, for looking for groups and help groups of those particular natures, as those will be set up ready to go for the demo and obviously the full game as well. Now the demo itself will go through the initial prologue and opening chapter of the game up to the fight with the first main boss, Gauss, the first rival Altered that you face, and then some side missions will unlock after you defeat him, so be sure to check them out once you're done. The demo also includes all 4 classes and 6 character slots, giving you the ability to go through and play as each of the 4 classes with 2 alternates should you wish to do so. Character levels are capped at level 7, earning skill abilities and the ability to be able to mix and match active skills in the demo, including 2 skill points for the relevant skill trees. The world tiers are capped at 5. World tiers are effectively challenge ratings for worlds and side missions and main missions, so be sure to max them out where possible, because the higher the challenge rating of the game, the more easily attainable higher tier loot is. The more likely that the higher tier loot will drop for you. The resources are capped at an unknown but generous amount, so we'll see how that goes when progressing through the demo. Now the resources themselves are mainly used in the crafting system of the game, but they can also be used to trade for better gear from in-game vendors and armorers. The crafting system unlocks in the full game once you're past the demo content, so the first story missions. Now, the demo itself will not include any trophies or achievements, but any in-game accolades you happen to acquire will transfer over to the main game once it's released. For those content creators out there that may be watching this, you are free to stream any part of the demo with no restrictions whatsoever. There is some copyrighted music in this, so you've got to watch out for that, but apart from that, they highly encourage the streaming and creating of videos regarding the Outriders demo. So have at it. And now for my closing thoughts. I'm really excited about this. At the time of recording, we're a little over a day away from the release of the video, and I've even taken time off work to be able to smash this out the moment the demo goes live. You'll see me there at 4 AM Australian Eastern Daylight Time, or the relevant equivalent once it's finally downloaded. But I will be there. I will see you all on Enoch. I cannot wait to see what it has in store. Thank you for watching the video. It's always been a dream of mine to cover a new game like this, and I feel I'm in a really good place to be able to do that at the moment. Hopefully I'm able to get on the ambassador program for Outriders, but we'll see what happens. But I'm excited. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be a good year. I can feel it. But anyway, be sure to like, subscribe, share it out, follow me on Twitch and Twitter, all that stuff. But even if you don't, I just appreciate the fact that you viewed this video to begin with. But anyway, I've been the Ice Warrior 209, and I'll see you all next time.